free train will return to Lagos on Monday, 6 April 2026 by 10 a.m. May the shining star of Osun State never go dim. Announcer, Reverend Dr. Bunmi Jenyo, Commissioner for Commerce and Industry.
With us, joining us on the conversation is the Osun State Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Reverend Bunmi Jenyo, who returns to shed light on the Osun State government's free train ride for Easter. This is an initiative designed to ease travel for holiday makers and reflect Governor Ademola Adeleke's commitment to citizens' welfare and economic inclusion. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for being there.
So, Reverend, what informed the decision of extending the free train ride to the Easter season?
It's a usual practice of Mr. Governor to actually give succor to the citizenry of Osun, to relieve them of the burden. He has been doing it before now. This is not the first time of giving a free train ride. But at this particular time, especially with the high rate of petroleum, the governor felt he should relieve the citizens of Osun that lives in diaspora. When I mean diaspora, I mean outside Osun, Osun State. At least every little counts. Now, before traveling to Osogbo from Lagos, it's usually about 15,000, but you can imagine now what it's going to be for a family of 4, family of 6. So the governor has paid for the train a free ride from Lagos to Osogbo during the Easter.
Okay, so can you take us through how this train will operate
by the
during
grace
the
of
season?
God, by the grace of God, the first train, the train will take off from Udo on the 3rd of April 2026 at 10 a.m. Down to Osogbo. But there will be some stopover, like usually in Lagos, Agege and Abeokuta, Ibadan, before they start dropping off passengers at Iwo, Ede, finally in Osogbo. It's just to appreciate the citizens of Osun that they've been supporting him the last 3 years, and he wants that support to continue.
Okay.
If you start to give monetary gifts to people, it will not circulate around.
Go around. Okay.
The governor now think the only way to give the dividends of democracy is by palliative in some sector.
Okay.
And this festive period is not exception.
Okay.
Recently, just during the Ramadan, end of the Ramadan festival, governor did the same thing, though I couldn't come here for the conversation, but now I'm here.
to talk about
regarding
it.
the Easter. You can see it's back to back.
Back to back.
Yes,
Okay, still talking about the process. What is expected of the passenger? Are you meant to register, or what is the eligibility of the passenger?
It's first come, first serve, and there's no prerequisite, no prerequisite other than to identify your person. You must identify your person. We must know whom you are, because for security reasons. And for the past 3 years or so that Mr. Governor has been doing it, there's no security challenges because we are very cautious and we provide adequate security to and fro the journey.
Okay.
Once you can identify your person, and it does not matter if you are from an indigenous of Osun, but so far you are coming to Osun to come and see the developmental project of Mr. Governor. So you are invited. Even the holiday maker can come over. If you want to come and spend your holiday weekend break during the Easter, you are welcome to Osun, so that you will see all the new innovations that Mr. Governor have brought into Osun State.
Okay, what are these new innovations? Let's talk about
If you look at it, most major cities, they have dualized road now. My hometown, Ilarogun, which you can never dream of having a dualized road.
It's already
there
dualized now.
Yeah, it's ongoing. Ilesha has been dualized. Oshogbo dualization is done. Iwo, they've started dualization.
I'm asking for my producer. What about Ikiri?
Yeah, Ikire, in fact, as a matter of fact, fantastic. That was a good one. We had an event in, Akpom recently, and the Ikire people requested, and Mr. Governor instantly, that was, I think, Akpom Day, a few months ago, instantly, Mr. Governor approved dualization from Ikire down to the end of Okpom. So it's all over the state. And we have, even those that are not dualized, they are tired, they are motorable compared to what it was then. Mr. Governor have turned Osun State to the Little London, so they call.
Yeah, Little London. Okay. I hope to visit very soon. Okay, let's understand what measures that have been put in place for safety of lives and property.
Yeah, I've already mentioned it. We have full crew of security inside the train before you take off and during the train journey, and at the station when you want to disembark, we guaranteed security. And like I said, in the last 3 years plus that we've been doing it, no single security challenges. And we still continue to improve on it. We still continue to improve on it so that we can be able to have free security, so that we don't have security challenges. And we're protecting our passengers. And thanks to Nigerian Railways that they cooperate each time that we ask for more improvement, and they do. The duration is even shorter now compared to before, that sometimes they don't get to Oshogbo at the very late, at the wee hours. But now we are able to cover that. They've given us a more speedy train, and it's more effective. We thank Mr. Governor, because Mr. Governor, it's not easy to be putting these millions of naira into a venture, but he believes in people. And people's are his joy. And that is what, and he cannot afford to stop giving dividends of democracy to the citizenry of Osun.
So how many rides are we looking at now? So you said it's going to start on the 3rd of
on
April.
On the 3rd of
at
10 a.m.
Okay.
3rd of April, which is Good Friday.
Good Friday.
That's from Lagos, Ido Terminus, to Oshogbo. That is, it's going to have stopover at Abeokuta, Ogun State, Ibadan at Oyo State, and finally, and then you start dropping off from Iwo, Ede, and finally drop off in Oshogbo. And the return journey, this is very important.
Yes,
the return journey is on the Easter Monday, the 6th of April. Same time, 10 a.m. from Oshogbo train station called Mandela Freedom Park.
Okay, I'd like to know, or the viewers too will also like to know, what other measures or initiatives the governor is taking to make holiday makers, enjoy their stay in the state. What exactly will they see? What
we have a lot of tourist center. Governors have improved in so many tourist centers, the Osun Shogbo Groove, the Erinjesha waterfall, and several others. And also within Oshogbo metropolitan city, use there are a lot of side attractions, amusement park, so many things that to make. If you have lounges if you have a lot of lounges in Oshogbo now, that they have activities, clubs, that they have several activities.
Clubs. Are we talking about nightclubs now?
Talking about, I mean, it's not the context of nightclub, but there are so many other activities that when you go to clubs these days, you see some karaoke events which will entice entertainment, musicians all over. A lot of attractive centers within the cities. And mind you, the life in Osun State, I must say to you, is a good life. Very peaceful. Okay. No security challenges. No traffic.
No traffic. You're stressing that to us here in Lagos. No traffic.
No traffic.
Okay.
You can say, I'm going to be somewhere 10 minutes and you are there in 10 minutes. There. So, and because of all the road network that the governor have improved on, and he has started everywhere, the road network is very perfect. Okay. So you can get to wherever you want to go within a space of time.
So what ripple effects does this have on local commerce and economic activities within Osun State?
There's no way you have the crowd of the thousands of people that comes for festival event like that that will not have positive impact on the economy. People will go and shop in all various shopping complexes. People will buy stuff that usually like bottled water, pure water, rice, and so many other stuff that they will, the purchase will be high in terms of the volume. I'm not talking about price. And it corroborates within the economy. Okay. The economy now, it boosts the economy. Mind you, Osun State is a civil servant state. And Mr. Governor, when he came in about over 3 years ago, he promised that he wants to turn Osun State from civil servant state to an industrial state. So we've seen that has already started, and that's why I travel around the world to make sure that I attracted so many investors to come and have industries in Osun. And they've started coming. So, and that is boosting. Once you have more people within the that comes in, they'll be able to enjoy, and that will increase the economy of the state.
Okay, thank you very much, Reverend Bunmi Bunmi Jenyo, Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Osun State. As Osun continues to position itself as a people-focused and economically responsive government, initiatives like this will help empower and make things easier for families, especially those going for holidays. We'll be right back for our next conversation. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you. Thanks for your time.
Mole free train for Easter 2026 as part of ways of putting smiles on people's faces and ease transport burden for the people. The Executive Governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke, has provided free train service for Osun indigenes coming home from Lagos, Abeokuta and Ibadan to celebrate Easter with their loved ones. The Mole free train leaves Ido Terminus by 10 a.m. on Friday, 3rd April 2026 and picks up people in Abeokuta and Ibadan for the celebration, which will also give them the opportunity to witness the developmental strides in Osun State under the leadership of Senator Dr. Ademola Adeleke, the working governor. The free train will return to Lagos on Monday, 6 April 2026 by 10 a.m. May the shining star of Osun State never go dim. Announcer, Reverend Dr. Bunmi Jenyo, Commissioner for Commerce and Industry.